Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started. Who is thinking about you, Gemini? Let's have a look. Who is this person? Let's get an idea with the tarot. Who is this person? Why are they thinking about you? Do they intend to make contact? And let's have a look at the advice about this connection. So we'll be using the Tarot of Owls, then moving on to clarifying with the Tarot of Cats. Now, Gemini, there will be an extended available with this reading. So if this resonates with you, you want to know more regarding this person that's thinking about you, check it out. It will be the first link down below. Well, we'll go further and deeper into this reading and also looking at what else should you know about this connection, anything you need to be aware of. So like I said, only if it resonates, check it out. It's the first link down below. Now, Gemini, we're still going to be covering quite a lot here today over at YouTube. Okay, let's cut the cards. Mm. Seven of Pentacles behind the deck. Considering, is this offer good long term? Should I take it? Something regarding love. I should say so. I'm seeing a lot of fun times. There's a lot of fun. That's what I'm getting here, Gemini. So yes, I definitely feel there's an opportunity that will present itself. And do consider it because it will serve you long term. It's something that's going to flourish and mature long term. Okay. What else? Wheel of Fortune. Gemini, again, this is another card of travel. This is the card of destiny. Don't worry, Gemini, how, the when. Everything will fall into place. Eight of Pentacles. You're going towards something amazing too. In terms of your career, you're working very, very hard. You've got the Strength card. You are unstoppable, Gemini. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, first of all, let's have a look. Who is thinking about you? Who is it? Okay. So we do have the Two of Swords. Now, why do we have the Two of Swords? So this is someone that probably may feel a little bit intimidated by you. I'm going to get the gist. I'm describing this person. They may feel a little bit, oh, look at this person, Gemini. They may feel a little bit intimidated, a little bit nervous around you. Not because in a bad way, but sometimes they may feel, oh, I'm not good enough for Gemini. I'm not going to face this. I'm just no good. Even with the Two of Swords, I almost feel like with, you know, something that they don't feel very confident to face. Because let's be honest, Gemini's unnatural confident people. They are. What I love about Geminis are always two-step ahead. Whatever situation. Before someone is thinking to make a move on Gemini is already ahead. So again, this person, they may be a little bit unsure because perhaps they don't know much about you, Gemini. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's the best. They don't know much about you. That's what I'm picking up here. They don't know. There's a lot they don't know about you. They may find that a little bit intimidating. They need to, but they need to face you though. I feel like they are thinking about you, but sooner or later they're going to have to face you. What's the connection to you though? What's the connection? Oh wow. Nine of Cups. What a beautiful card. The connection is through parties. Interesting because you did get the Three of Cups. Parties. Now, you probably know this person, Gemini, through events, get togethers, perhaps it was a wedding, pregnancy, because yes, the 9 cups can represent 9 months. Perhaps there was an announcement of a pregnancy, a friend of a friend, everyone's connected. A work function also. But we've got cups here, so this may be more related to family. This is like pre-empress, I can't even say that, pre-empress energy, because this is the minor arcana of the empress. So again, maybe related to family and friends, colleagues, maybe work. I'm not really picking up work here. So why are they thinking about you, Gemini? This is the $1,000,000 question here. Why are they ooh. Because they have feelings for you, and there will be a message. The Page of Cups, because I was going to cover that more at the bottom. Are they going to contact you? But the fact that the fact that the Page of Cups has already made an appearance, do expect a surprise message, Gemini. People are curious when it comes to Geminis. There are other zodiac signs, another 3, that causes curiosity. Gemini is one of the top 3. You cause curiosity. People want to get to know you. People want to know who is Gemini. We have the gift of the gap. Then comes Aquarius. Aquarius is a little bit more ahead when it comes to the gift of the gap. But the Page of Cups, surprise messages. The Page of Cups shows there is someone that they're getting these little butterflies in their stomach. They're getting these beautiful, lovely emotions from their stomach. And they're feeling very excited. Someone's feeling very, very excited, really young at heart. They feel like, I'm going to make a move. I'm going to contact Gemini. Let's see where this goes. What a difference. And I love the change here, Gemini. We started off with the 2 of Swords, but look how we're moving now into the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, out of all the pages, it's actually one of my favorite pages. Because again, this is someone that is feeling very optimistic near you, how they're feeling about you, Gemini. Okay. So we can see why they're thinking about you. And again, it could be the way you talk. It could be the way, just how you are as a person, Gemini. They're thinking about you and they want to message you. What else? The Hanged Man. Interesting. I almost feel like Gemini, they don't know enough about you. They don't know. And the Hanged Man can show sometimes, even with their emotions, I feel like almost that they can't read you. They don't know if you're interested. They don't know if you're flirting with them. It's a little bit up in the air, with the Hanged Man. It's not a deal breaker. And during this time, it's kind of like nudging this person to perhaps now it's time to be honest about how they feel. I feel like almost they have feelings for you, but I feel like, are they trying to read you, Gemini? And they're probably getting mixed signals here. It's like, does Gemini like me? Or it's like they're trying to read you. They're trying to scope you out here. Do they intend to make contact? Absolutely yes. That is a big fat yes. We have the 10 of Cups here. And if we look at the 10 of Cups, I mean, literally you have all the cups, Gemini, the 10 of Cups, not the 3, not the 4, no, 10. That is emotional abundance, emotional happiness. You're happily ever after. Now, Gemini, I need to mention something. This person that's thinking about you, this person may not even be your type. You probably have a specific type, Gemini. It's like, I need to go out with this particular person. I need to have this person. Okay. But be open-minded, because remember, you do have here the 7 of Pentacles followed by Gemini energy, the Lovers. This is showing you stay open-minded, because this situation can really serve you long-term, because you're looking for something long-term, Gemini. You don't want someone here to, waste your time. You don't want any time wasters around you. That's probably the worst thing anyone can do to a Gemini. Time wasters. Geminis hate that. You want something solid. It's right there. So what's the advice about this connection for you, Gemini? This card is just for you. Respond back with the Page of Wands. So this person, they've already got the Page of Cups. Gemini, you have the Page of Wands. This is telling you, take action, respond back, be curious, go for it. This is a card of motivation. It's telling you, take action. Make sure you check your phone. Don't delay, because Geminis can sometimes respond a bit later. Respond. Don't take too long, Gemini. So make sure, have a look, have a read, and be curious. Respond back, because the Page of Wands is showing you a great opportunity that you need to take. Don't delay. Don't overanalyze. Go for it. So let's clarify, Gemini, because overall, I'm loving this reading. Absolutely. So I will be using my other favorite tarot deck, the Cat Owls. Why? Because I absolutely adore cats. Okay, let's clarify. Just a reminder, Gemini, that there will be an optional extended tarot reading available. So if this reading does resonate with you, check it out. It will be the first link down below in the description box. Let's see. Who is thinking about Gemini? This card started to jump out. The Knight of Wands. It's a call to action, Gemini. Yes or no? What will you respond to? Who is thinking about beautiful Gemini, please? Geminis are actually also just natural born leaders, able to talk with confidence, always a step ahead. And even with people that you don't trust, even if you don't see it straight away, Gemini, eventually you see it. Geminis highly rely on their intuition too. Okay, let's look at the Two of Swords. Okay, the Hermit. This person has been either single for a while, or divorced, or widowed, that they've been on their own for a while. And now it's time for them to come out of that cave. You know, sometimes the Hermit can be if someone has been, like, if we see the Hermit followed by certain particular cards, sometimes this person can be a little bit too hermity. It's time for them to emerge out of their cave now. Because again, this is the card of self-reflection. It's the desert period. Are they thinking about you? And who is this person that they're thinking about? If I had to really describe this person, they're not with anyone. If anything, they are on their own. They may be single, divorced. They've just been, like a lone wolf. And, perhaps they have an issue of trusting people again, trusting to love again, because perhaps they've had a really bad experience in the past. People that have had bad experiences in the past, what are they afraid of? Afraid of getting hurt again, afraid of putting themselves in a vulnerable position, also afraid of being judged. Sometimes people can be very judgmental, especially those who are divorced. I personally think it's just another breakup with lawyers involved. That's it. It's not a deal breaker. But yes, it's time for them now. They need to make that decision. They need to get out of the comfort zone. They need to start to emerge out of their hermity energy. Let's look at the Nine of Cups. Now, there could be a connection through family, through friends here. What else? Oh, look at this. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is all about offers and changes. Now, there could be an event coming up, Gemini. Something may be coming up very soon. It could involve invitations from family or friends or colleagues, and there it is. There's your knight. This is considered the most romantic night. Offers and changes, but this knight isn't very impulsive or too flirty. No, they've got the right balance here. That's what you want, Gemini, especially when it comes to love. For you, Gemini, if I see the Knight of Swords, that's something I want to see from you, so you make quick decisions. With projects, I want to see the Knight of Wands. Money, I want to see the Knight of Pentacles, rather. But we can see here there's some sort of connection here. In person, not online. There's events, there's interaction in person here. Show me the Page of Cups. Okay. Ten of Wands. There is burden. A little bit of burden happening with this person that's thinking about you. Either there could be something going on in their life where it's been stressful because of the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands can show when they're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. And like I said, I don't know why I was picking up, perhaps they've been single, they've been divorced, perhaps they're, tying loose ends and there's still stress. But the Page of Cups, though, why they're thinking about you, I feel like because you are a breath of fresh air, Gemini. And the Page of Cups is someone that's feeling very excited, very curious about you. Are they curious about you? Yes. Ten of Wands can show the nervous energy. Why would Gemini accept me? Why would Gemini even consider me? So yeah, there could be a little bit of low self-esteem because they may find you just a little bit intimidating, Gemini. It's not a deal breaker though. But I feel like almost like they want to find the right words, the right thing to say to you. The Queen of Pentacles, ruled by Taurus, Virgo, and also Capricorn energy. They need to stay grounded because sometimes with the Hanged Man, it's like it almost feels like everything is up in the air. They don't know what to do. So they need to stay grounded with the Queen of Pentacles. Look at the reality. They do have a lot of responsibilities. I feel like almost there's a lot from this person that's required by them. It could be work. This person may have children from an ex. It could be, again, ties with, an ex-partner here. And the Hanged Man, it's like that they want to know. We need to look at the reality. How does Gemini feel about them? Because what emotions do they feel for you? They do have feelings for you, but it's almost like they're having issues that they can't read you, Gemini, or they're not picking up the signals. If we look at the Ten of Cups, do they intend to make contact? What do we have? I can't believe this. There's you, Gemini. There's that queen. I want to see that queen. I need to hold it up. There's my queen. There's my Gemini. There she is. She or he, doesn't matter. There you are. Gemini, there's your happily ever after. So yes, they do intend to make contact with you, Gemini. And it's interesting here. We've got two queens here. Interesting, right? Because I feel like there's still like a past relationship was going nowhere. It wasn't even moving forward. It wasn't even moving backwards. It was up in the air. This person wasn't getting nothing from this past queen. And I still feel that the reason why she's still making a present in this energy, because there could be loose ends to tie. There could be children though. But look at the difference, the Hanged Man. But we get with Gemini, the Ten of Cups. How beautiful is that? That's just Absolutely gorgeous, Gemini. I'm very, very happy for you. I'm just feeling such beautiful emotions here for you. So, Gemini, please do me a favor because Geminis, we do tend to rely on our logic more than with our heart. I need you to think a little bit with your heart this time. What is your heart telling you? Not so much your head, because there will be feelings there. Feelings are going to be sparking up, but please don't let your mind get in the way saying, but Gemini, you have this particular person that you kind of like always go towards. Mm, be open, really open your heart to this situation here and be curious, Gemini. And this card was for you, the Page of Wands, the advice about this connection. Well, the advice was don't hold back, Gemini. Message. Oh, wow. And we also end with Gemini. That's a Gemini and Virgo energy, the lovers. Now look at the lovers. This is someone you're going to match and mirror, Gemini. This is someone that you're going to feel so comfortable being around. It's going to feel like, oh my God, oh my God, who is this amazing person? So don't hold back, Gemini, please, because I'm getting just like a necessity for you to check your phone, attend any invitations that do come your way. It could be I'm picking more through family and friends because you may be just surprised. It could be colleagues, friends. You may be just surprised what it leads to. So, yes, to all events, please. And I don't know why I'm already picking up that there is going to be a little bit of jealousy because of this queen. Nothing to worry about, Gemini. Don't worry. But I'm just picking up a little bit of jealousy. Don't worry. Remember who you are. You're the Queen of Swords. You're always 2 steps ahead, Gemini. Always. This one wants to make a move. You already know about it. But you have the lovers. Go for it, Gemini. Was such a beautiful reading. I just got such good emotions from it. So, Gemini, I'm now going to be moving on to the extended tarot reading, where we're going to be finding out more about the situation. So, if this has resonated, Gemini, please join me now in the extended. If this is enough for you, that's fine. You got my thumbs up. How to you, Gemini? Have an amazing week, and I will see you next week again on Tuesday for your weekly tarot. Bye, Gemini.